Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have TFUEL THETA FUEL daily update. We broke out from triangle, but before we begin, let's see some important things. First of all, join our monthly subscription, guys. You get easy profits, automated signal buying opportunities, personal guidance, instructional videos, guys, to do technical analysis on your own, and many more things. Only 50 people can join in, guys. 50 people is the limit. Buy me a coffee/MindYourCrypto. You can find the link in the description down below. Also, find the link for our Telegram group chat. We are a team that works together with this. Let's go now for TFUEL, right? And you see that we broke our triangle to the top, right? We broke the top line of the trend line. You can see here the top trend line, and we broke above because, guys, I told you yesterday that we have 65% chance of going upwards. It is never 50-50. Those that say we have 50% chance of going downwards and 50% chance of going upwards in a squeeze point, they don't know how to do technical analysis properly. So right now we went upwards, and of course our next target is the 46 and 49.5 cents. But what are we going to do right now, right? I'm going to delete this support level right here. What are we going to do right now? Where are we going? We went a little bit above the 20-day EMA here on the 4-hour frame. Let's see the MACD. The MACD is looking good, although I would like to see TFUEL surpassing this bottom trend line before, and of course this level right here. So I will color it with a red one. So this is our resistance level that we need to break above, because I told you guys what we care about the MACD in the 4-hour frame is that we need to see higher lows and eventually higher highs. Now we are about to see that, but we need to cross some important resistance levels from the history, right? In the history, we went down from 16th June to this bottom, then we break all the way down, even from this support line, but it is fine as long as we are now going above this red line. Let's go now to the 4-hour frame, guys. In the commodity channel index, the RSI, as you know, I deleted the SSL channel, and now I have guys the stochastic RSI. So let's start from the stochastic RSI. We are now in an overbought situation according to this indicator right here, while other indicators doesn't tell us that we are in an overbought situation. However, stochastic RSI uses only RSI in its mathematical type, but of course it is more sensitive to the price action, right? It's going up quicker and you can see what is going on. Although RSI is more of a stable indicator, you know, a little bit more for the midterm in the 4-hour frame rather than the short term in the RSI. But on the stochastic RSI, you know, for the short term. So eventually, yes, we might correct a little bit right now, but the commodity channel index, as you can see, is not above in an overbought situation, so we don't have to worry that much, guys, right? We stand good, we stand very good, and you can see here the higher low pattern that it is forming right now and the higher high. Okay, so we are now pretty fine. Let's go to the daily frame. On the daily frame, in a normal market, I've told you multiple times, guys, when we approach the bottom line of the Bollinger Bands, we are having a buying opportunity. That is very good to know. And when we approach the top line, the opposite, we are having a selling opportunity, right? When we are having an impulsive wave, we don't have anything of that. When we are having an extremely bearish market, even though we approach the bottom line of the Bollinger Bands, we don't have a buying opportunity, right? And when I'm saying extremely bearish market, I'm talking about Bitcoin crashing 20% in just one day, for example. Let's go now to the commodity channel index. We are inside of the minus 100 bottom line and the 100, the top line for the commodity channel index. Therefore, we don't have any oversold situation. However, you can see how close we are in the minus 100. Therefore, we have more room to grow, but we have seen multiple times in the history that we might do something like this, although we want to avoid that because of Bitcoin, guys. We will analyze that later. Right now we stand in a good position. The RSI is in the middle, what we want to see stopping right here and then go upwards. The MACD doesn't look good, however we would love to see a bullish recross right here. 30 June, guys, at the TFUEL 3.0 minute lots is approaching. Let's go now to the SSL hybrid in case we have a buying opportunity right here. Guys, we don't have a blue arrow yet, but you can see that with the SSL hybrid you might miss a buying opportunity little sooner, right? Because it is a good indicator, guys. Okay, it can make you profits most of the times. You can see the blue arrow here. When we have the red arrow, we have a selling opportunity, but sometimes it can be wrong, right? And we might have a buying opportunity here that we don't have. For example, here we had a buying opportunity. However, you should be really fast with your exchange, because you can see that we had a buying opportunity here. We went a little bit upwards, but we closed in the selling opportunity. We had this huge bearish candle, right? So you had to be really fast. Let's go now to TFUEL Bitcoin. This is the reason, guys, we don't go up so fast, guys. This is the reason we don't go more upwards and of course faster. You can see that TFUEL Bitcoin is lagging a bit behind, and we are correcting all the way. We even went a little off from this bottom trend line. We want to see eventually if we can go further down, because if we go further down, and especially further down, guys, from this support level right here, then we are going to lose much, right? And it doesn't look really good for TFUEL Bitcoin. But this is the reason, guys, that we don't move so fast like other altcoins do, because you always have to check the altcoin against Bitcoin chart, right? So eventually, right now, that's the reason we don't succeed, right, in the TFUEL USDT chart. Let's go to the RSI. The RSI is not in an oversold situation. However, the commodity channel index is approaching a squeeze point itself. You can see here we have lower highs and higher lows. You can find squeeze points everywhere, guys. You can see that lower highs, right, and higher lows. So eventually we are getting into the squeeze point. We want to decide if we are going upwards or downwards. Let's hope we are going upwards for the commodity channel index. You can see the indecisiveness in here too. The MACD is very indecisive as well. It is upon the signal line. The blue line is upon the signal line, and they are going sideways. So we are indecisive in here on whether we are going upwards or downwards. Let's go a little bit to the daily frame. The daily frame, guys, doesn't look good, right? Because as you know, of course, we haven't gone yet beyond this support line, and of course we haven't seen the 20-day EMA crossing beyond the 50-day EMA. That's good, right? But the problem right here is that if we just correct a little bit more, because the RSI, you can see, is in the middle right now, and we can correct more, although the commodity channel index, guys, is in an oversold situation. Therefore, what we want to see is a nice swing high right here and start outperforming Bitcoin. Therefore, we can move so fast upwards, right? But the 20-day EMA, guys, is not crossing down the EMA. Don't get me wrong, we are not looking bad, but the MACD here is looking bad a little bit, right? You can see after the bearish cross we are looking a little bit bad. Let's go now to the price analysis, guys. You can see that we talked about it yesterday. We had 65% chance of breaking the top trend line. We broke the top trend line. This is very good due to the Bitcoin's price action. And now you can see where are we in the Bitcoin. We told about that yesterday, guys. A very significant price target, right? The 35,000 Tether USD. Going above and making the 35,000 Tether USD our support level. Our next target is the 36,500, right? 36,500 Tether USD. So right now we want to see if eventually we can go above. You can see that on the 4-hour frame we are a little bit in an overbought situation, so we have to be a little bit careful, right? But the RSI is not in an overbought situation. That's good. That's pretty good. We can grow faster, even if we find a little bit of a resistance here due to the commodity channel index. We can go upwards soon then, right? So therefore, for TFUEL, that means we might go a little bit down for now, but we hope that we start outperforming Bitcoin, and therefore we won't lose our support level. Our major support level we want to hold right now, the 39 cents, of course, and especially, guys, for now, the 40 cents. We don't want to lose the 40 cents as a support level, but it is looking good, guys. We broke above, we broke even higher than the 42 cents. It was very cool to see that, and now we want to see what Bitcoin will do, because eventually you can see in the 4-hour frame we are in an overbought situation. We found a very significant resistance level, breaking above and making the 35,000 as support level before having a correction. Let's say, for example, at 36,000 Tether USD, it will be very very good, and we can look forward to 36,500 and 38,700. What this will mean for TFUEL is that we can easily go to 49.50 cents again. Why not going to 53? But you should be careful, right? You should be very careful for now, as of course we might correct right now and you can go in at a better price, although it is looking very good, guys. For now that we broke the top trend line, instead of going down, we had 65% chance. If you remember yesterday, it is looking great. And of course, on the 4-hour frame, on the commodity channel index and the RSI, we didn't have any overbought situation. We had with the stochastic RSI, you remember that here, right here, guys. So eventually we might correct a little bit, but it is all good. As long as we broke this top trend line, guys, we are looking good. The reason we don't move upwards is the reason I told you before, the TFUEL Bitcoin chart. We would like to see TFUEL being here by the time Bitcoin was at 35,000 Tether USD, but unfortunately we can't outperform yet Bitcoin. These are our next price targets for now, guys. And of course, let's hope that we make the 35,000 Tether USD as support level, because this is the most crucial here resistance line. We talked about it yesterday, we are talking about it right now. And before I close the video, guys, join our monthly subscription to get easy profits, automated signal buying opportunities, video instructions, and many more benefits, personal guidance of course, and our Telegram group chat, guys. Links are in the description down below. Thank you for watching, have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.